What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and our Georgia State Dynasty. Last week, the Panthers were on the road in Tennessee taking on the Volunteers, and Tennessee sent the Panthers packing with a loss, 35-28. This week, the Panthers look to avoid a second straight loss against the Missouri Tigers on the road. Can the Panthers get a win? We'll find out next. Panthers will have the ball first on offense. See what they can do here. Ridgway in the shotgun on 1st and 10 will get a quick pass out to the flats to Matt Terry, and Terry will gain 5 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down here. Under center now, Ridgway back to pass again, going to the sideline, and it's picked off by Brewer, and 2 plays in, the Panthers turn it over. Not the way they wanted to start this game after the loss last week. And the Tigers take over. Tyron Golden going down the middle, and that one is broken up, incomplete. 2nd and 10, they hand it off. Actually, they don't. It's a read option keeper for Golden, and Golden will pick up the 1st down. And the Tigers will continue this drive. 1st and 10, Golden pump fakes. Tries to take off here, but he's wrapped up for the sack. Loss of 5. Thomas Hendricks with the sack. 3rd down and 4 now. Golden to the air here to the sideline, lobbing it up for his receiver, Charles Guthrie, and that's good for a 1st down. 2nd and goal now. Golden back to the air here, going to the corner of the end zone, and it is caught, but out of bounds, incomplete, and that brings up 3rd down and goal. Golden looking for a receiver here, steps up in the pocket, throws off his back foot, and it's caught by Smith, but he's down at the 1. And that'll bring up 4th down, and the Missouri offense stays out, and Golden keeps it on a read option for the touchdown, and Missouri is up early here, 7-0 over the Panthers. We get a studio update on number 21 Kentucky, 24-17 victory over Vanderbilt. That means we have to continue to win in the SEC East, as Tom Powell will take the kickoff here, get outside past the 30, he's past the 40 and pushed out at the 46. And that's where the Panthers will start this drive, and they'll start it with a completion to Nick Daniels. Daniels gains 7, and that'll set up 2nd and 3. Zach Bell in now, will get the carry up the middle, and Bell finds just enough running room for the 1st down. 3rd and 15 now for the Panthers. Ridgway going to the air out of the shotgun, going deep, and it's caught by Reggie Frazier's 27 yards and into the red zone now. It's 2nd and goal from the 5. They fake it to the fullback and pitch it out to Daniels, and he's going to fumble the ball. It's recovered by the Tigers, and they have their 2nd takeaway of the day. Though they're going to review this one, and you make your own decisions here. They would overturn this one, and the Panthers would keep the ball. 3rd and goal. Ridgway scrambling out to his right a bit, fires, and Roberts cannot come up with this one, and the Panthers would settle for a field goal. It's a 7-3 game. Tigers take over, and they hand it off to the running back Guthrie, and he breaks a tackle. 1st down and more. Down the sideline, no one will catch him. He is gone. Touchdown for 80 yards, and that will make it a 14-3 game in favor of Missouri. Panthers take over now. Nick Daniels with the carry, and Daniels has the 1st down and more, bouncing off tackles and making it out to midfield. It's a gain of 24 yards. 1st and 10. They go play action. Ridgway down the middle of the field. Gavin Bostic can't hang on to the reception. That would lead to 3rd and 19. They completed a big one last time. This time they completed again, this time to Matt Terry, 22 yards. And the Panthers drive continues. 3rd down and 9. Again, Ridgway scrambling out of the pocket and taking off here, and he will slide down safe after a gain of 14. 2nd down and 14 now. Ridgway back to the air and finds Tom Powell, who breaks out of a tackle and then gets hit hard And that brings us to the end of the first quarter. Missouri on top, 14-3. Down by 11, the Panthers are knocking on the door here as we open up the second quarter, and they will score. Gavin Bostic with the reception for a touchdown, and the Panthers make it a 4-point game, 14-10 Missouri, as the Tigers take over, and Golden will dump it off to Bass, and Bass has a first down, and it will be 3rd and 3 now for the Tigers. Golden going to keep it on a read option, and he's caught from behind for a loss on the play by Grant Williams, and that is a 3-and-out, and the Panthers get it back. Ridgway scrambling out to his right, firing it deep, has a man open, but just overshoots Matt Terry. That could have been a touchdown. 3rd and 13, can the Panthers convert? They do. A diving Matt Alexander will make the reception for 16 yards and pick up the first down. Later in the drive, it's 2nd down and 7, and Bostic makes a catch here on the sideline for 16 yards, and the Panthers are on the move. Ridgway now 1st and 10, scrambling out to his left, fires on the run, downfield for the fullback, and that will be dropped. Another touchdown that could have been 3rd and inches. Nick Daniels up the middle will fight his way through a couple tackles and gain 10. And the Panthers have the ball inside the red zone now. And they hand it off to Daniels. Another hole opens up, and Daniels 11 yards on that carry, and he is getting going here now. 4 for 46 so far. The 2nd and goal, they hand it off to Daniels, and he gets into the end zone for a touchdown. And the Panthers take the lead 17-14 over the Tigers. We get another studio update. Number 2 Minnesota losing currently to Wisconsin 17-7. That would be big for us if we can get the victory today. Missouri takes over though. 2nd and 2. Hand off to Gildry up the middle. He will go 16 yards for Charles Gildry and a first down. Later in the drive, 3rd and 1. Golden gonna fire and hit Moses for a first down catch. Matt Moses, 13 yards. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Golden looking, firing to the end zone, and it's picked off by Spencer Berry, and he's going to take this one out past the 20. He's close to the 30, pushed out at the 29, and the Panthers will take over looking to capitalize, but they got to get this first down on 3rd down first, and the pass is deflected, incomplete by Rob Moss, and the Panthers punt it away and can't do anything with the takeaway. Tigers take over. Golden going to hit Rice here for a 9-yard gain, and they would pick up the first down. Later in the drive, it would be 3rd and 8. Golden back to the air, and a wide open Jared Smith makes the reception and a first down. Now at midfield, Golden back to the air here, firing, and he's going to be picked off by Dan Smart. The 2nd interception by the Panthers in this quarter, and can they capitalize this time? 1st and 10, Ridgway going to fire on the run and hit Matt Terry down the sideline for a gain of 21. 49 seconds to go. Ridgway back to the air here and going to fire again to the sideline. This time Gavin Bostic has the catch down at the 20. 1st and 10. What will they do? They go ground with Nick Daniels. He gets a nice block. He has the first down and more. Touchdown, Nick Daniels. And the Panthers extend the lead 24-14. And for good measure here, the Tigers at midfield trying to go deep will be picked off again by Dan Smart. The Panthers' 3rd interception of the second quarter, and they head into halftime up 24-14. Missouri has the ball to open up the second half. The Panthers looking to continue their good play on defense to start the second half. And they do so with a tackle on the running back for a loss of 3. And let's take a look at the halftime stats. Georgia State recently giving up a lot of yards to offenses, and it continues today. Over 100 passing, over 100 rushing by this Tigers offense. 3rd and 15, they'll dump it off to Gildry, and he will be taken down for a loss, and the Tigers have to punt. The Panthers take over with good field position, going deep on 2nd down, and it's incomplete. Brent Marshall with the deflection. That'll bring up 3rd and 6. Ridgway back to the air here, looking, scrambling out to his left, sets, and he is hit hard Pass falls incomplete, and the Panthers will go for it on 4th and 6, just out of field goal range. Ridgway to the air, will hit Gavin Bostic. He hangs on, and the Panthers have a first down. 2nd and 8, single back formation. They hand it off to Nick Daniels. Daniels getting around the edge here and getting on enough for the first down. The Panthers are on the move. 1st and 10, offset I. They give it to Daniels here. Back to the outside he goes. Gain of 9, and the Panthers would pick up the first down. 2nd and goal, to the air. Ridgway scrambling and has to throw this one away. That will bring up 3rd down and goal from the 2-yard line. In the I formation, they hand it off to Daniels, and he is wrapped up for a loss. And the Panthers kick a field goal to make it a 27-14 game. Missouri Tigers take over. Golden pump fakes, goes deep, one-on-one, and it is broken up by Brian Atkinson. And it'll be 2nd down and 10. Golden play action here, going to the sideline, and it's caught by Eric Davis for a first down. And the Missouri drive will continue. Davis in motion. Golden to the air here, looking, lots of time. And he floats down up for Derek Rice. 21 yards and a first down. Later in the drive, 2nd and 11. They hand it off to Gildry. And lots of running room for Gildry. He will pick up 11 yards and another Missouri first down. 1st and 10. Read option is going to try to be pitched, but fumbled. And the Missouri Tigers will recover. And the Panthers miss out on an opportunity there. 3rd and 11. Golden down the field. Incomplete. And the Tigers will try a long field goal here. Kick is up. Has the accuracy, and it has the distance. It is good. And we have a 27-17 game now as we get another studio update. Wisconsin still on top, and number 2 Minnesota 28-21. Panthers take over here in our game, and they're going to give it to Matt Terry on a fly sweep, and Matt Terry is going to get hit and fumble the ball. The 2nd turnover on the day by this Panthers team. As you take another look at that one, the Tigers will take over in Georgia State territory. Golden down the field to Rice for the first down catch, and the Tigers now in field goal range. 3rd and 12. Can they keep this drive going? They do. It's caught by Rice down at the 2. And that will bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Georgia State on top, 27-17. 2nd and goal for Mizzou as we open up the 4th quarter. Golden's going to keep it on a read option, and no one's there to take him down. Touchdown, Missouri. And the Tigers are a field goal away from tying this game up at 27, but the Panthers will take over first. And 2nd and 3, Nick Daniels up the middle for 6 and a Georgia State first down. 1st and 10. Ridgway's going to keep it on a read option here. He'll cut it up to the middle, slide safely, and it's another first down for the Panthers. Later in the drive, 2nd and 10, Ridgway being pressured. He gets it off to Daniels, who breaks a tackle, has some blocking ahead of him. First down and more, but a flag is down, and this one's coming back, clipping on the Panthers. And it'll set up 2nd down and 9. Ridgway out of the shotgun here will fire, and it's caught by Tom Powell on the sideline for a first down, and that will keep this drive going. 2nd and 8, Ridgway back to pass once again, but the pressure is there, and they sack him for a loss of 7. Maurice Ostrander with the sack. 3rd and 16, they go back to the screen. It worked last time. This time it does not. Nick Daniels taken down for a loss of 2, and the Panthers punt. Missouri takes over. 2nd and 14. This ball floated up, incomplete, but a flag down. Roughing the passer on Georgia State will give Missouri a first down. Keeping the drive going, 1st and 10. Handoff to Gildry up the middle, and Gildry has a gain of 12 and another first down. Later in the drive, it's 3rd and 6. Golden looking to pass for it, but his pass way off the mark deep. And the Panthers, well, they have to try to stop him on 4th down. Golden back to the air here, out to the sideline. It's broken up by Brian Pierce, and it's a turnover on downs. Georgia State has a chance now to seal it with a few first downs here. Handoff to Nick Daniels on 2nd and 4, and he has lots of running room here up the middle for 19, and Georgia State into Missouri territory. 1st and 10, they go back to Daniels, cuts it outside, gets hit and fumbles the ball, and Missouri has recovered. There is hope for the Tigers. 1st and 10, Golden somehow gets out of that mess, and his pass, though, will fall incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 14 from the shotgun. Golden setting up screen, gets it off to Gildry, but he is taken down behind the line, and that sets up a must-go-for-it 4th and 16. Golden takes the snap here, looks, fires, and this one is incomplete. And Georgia State's going to take over with another chance to seal it. If they can pick up a couple first downs, it will be over. Nick Daniels on 2nd and 9 will get the first one. It's a gain of 11, and the Missouri Tigers take a timeout. 1 timeout left. Panthers hand it off to Nick Daniels up the middle. He's hit hard but hangs on, and Missouri will take their final timeout. 2nd and 1. If the Panthers get it here, they will win, and Nick Daniels will pick up the first down, and Georgia State can start celebrating this victory. It's victory formation time for Ridgeway and the Panthers. They get the victory today over Missouri. Nick Daniels, your player of the game. 172 yards, 2 touchdowns, and Georgia State wins 27-24. Taking a look at other scores from around the country this week. CMU beats Kent State big, 35-3. The Zips beat Buffalo, 35-28, and Virginia Tech beats FSU. Looking at the stats from our game today, 204 yards on the ground by Georgia State, getting back in the groove, 197 through the air, but 3 turnovers. Players of the game, Nick Daniels on offense, continuing his Heisman run. Dan Smart, 3 tackles, 2 interceptions, and the Panthers move up to number 6 in the BCS after number 2 and number 3 lose. It's Notre Dame and Texas 1 and 2. So the Panthers still a shot. Coming up next, the Panthers will be at home to face off against South Carolina. They don't have as good a passing game, so hopefully we will do better this week. They have a mix of run and pass and are coming off a win to Florida, 38-21. We, however, will be without Spencer Berry with an abdominal tear and Matt Terry for 1 week. Spencer Berry's out for 7, so he is done for the season. So it's South Carolina coming up next. 2 games left in the regular season. We still control our destiny in the SEC East. I want to hear your feedback down below. What players stood out to you, good or bad? Leave those comments in the comments section. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video and share it. Hit that subscribe button if you're new and want to see more Georgia State Dynasty. And as always, you can follow me over on Twitter at MaddenBallerz, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.